Wells ball. At the plate, Joshua Contreras is back in the starting line. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Joshua Contreras, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... Striding in once again, Joshua Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 28 on the season. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in once again, Geronimo Becerra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Contreras is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Gaudreau at this point. Contreras over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joshua Contreras will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually...
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Contreras. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Maxwell Post. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren Gold, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Contreras will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Mobile Bay Bears with a big 17-hit attack. Herb Plummer with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of this entirely new kind of skill set.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Stephen Rtts, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Standing in, Reggie Goff. He's sitting just south of 300 in April.
Reggie Goff.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Chandler backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting.
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball. They're probably
trying to pick things up where we left off. Joshua Contreras. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cedric Beal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Cedric Beal.
Heading out towards shallow right. Contreras has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joshua Contreras will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Contreras. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hard liner towards short, and this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. A shot down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. A tag, and
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. The Mobile Bay Bears pick up win number 20 on the year. Esteban Gonzalez earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Into the box now, Joshua Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Isaac going back. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Pedro Miranda, who comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Now he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Contreras.
Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Isaac racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready for another chance. Eric Tucker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tucker.
Hit in the air to right field. Contreras is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Pete Isaac. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pete Isaac.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears on top, 2-1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Joshua Contreras. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Isaac racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Ready for another shot now. Joshua Contreras, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick, hitting 3 home runs.
Striding in once again, Maxwell Post. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall.
Joshua Contreras will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tucker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on to first, and they get the double play. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready once again, Woody Tonis.
Second baseman, Woody.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Contreras going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Goff rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, it might only be a...
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Parker Bridwell notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. and also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Standing in, Joshua Contreras, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Lifted into center field. Castillo moves over, makes the play, and there are trying to move up. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
I tell you, I thought long and hard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Hara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras over to his right, one down. Ready once again, Joshua Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, Nick Franklin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nick Franklin.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ready for another chance, Ken Weller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in to try it again, Aldo Cabrera, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Grounded to short, reined in, on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Ready for another shot now, Nino Jimenez. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been.
Now at the plate, Clifford Murphy. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Contreras. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Serrano is on his way home. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Joaquin Chavez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Contreras is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Alonso Murillo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. In now, Joshua Contreras. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Nick Franklin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Ready now, Ken Weller, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Joshua Contreras, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 36 on the year for him. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joshua Contreras. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-1. Down for a base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit. His 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
The batter number
Stepping
13,
in, Nick Franklin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Parra. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Contreras racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in.
So stepping in, Joshua Contreras. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping into the box, Nick Franklin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Joshua Contreras. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Castillo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Bay Bears claim victory despite committing 5 errors. Herb Plummer earned his 5th win of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding forward now, Joshua Contreras. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carrillo looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Digging in now, Joshua Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Striding into the box, Joshua Contreras. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Joshua Contreras will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive.
Now at the plate, Brandon Hara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Joshua Contreras. And he's shooting for some real first pitch of the at-bat. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 5th in this game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark.
So coming to the plate, Darren Borowski starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Bay Bears brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Escalona earns his 5th winner of the year. Derek Agee permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, the stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's at the plate. Joshua Contreras. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now. Joshua Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Jimenez takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Now in the box, Joaquin Chavez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Contreras going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. At the plate, Joshua Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So digging in now, Pedro Miranda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Miranda.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Di Maria has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Joshua Contreras will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Castillo ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. solo shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season as the lead is cut to 4. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Andres Esquivel earns his first win of the season.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A recently benched player receives a call from his representative. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. So stepping in, Joshua Contreras.
Joshua Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Striding into the box, Pedro Miranda. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Popped high in the air. Friend is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. On to first, a double play. So it's one run. So striding in, Cesar Carbajal.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Cesar Carbajal.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Joshua Contreras.
Joshua Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. West will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Digging in to try it again,
Leading off for
Rolando
Mississippi.
Murillo. 0
Left
for 1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Rolando Murillo.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Marvin
Batter, number
McLuhan.
11, shortstop, Marvin McLuhan.
0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
They got shut out yet?
Ready once again, Joshua Contreras, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll hit. Ready for another shot now. Kenneth Silver.
The designated hitter, Kenneth Silver.
To first.
There we go. Roll it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Contreras.
Joshua
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carbajal looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 43 on the year for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Mississippi Braves pick up win number 20 on the year. Jim Andrews earns his 6th win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, and digging in, Joshua Contreras hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Alberto Pacheco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Alberto Pacheco.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Romero looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 44 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Into the box, Charlie Sexton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Smoke toward the hole. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count. and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got reward.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marvin McLuhan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pacheco going back on it at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing.
Digging in once again, Marvin McLuhan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
McLuhan.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Pacheco.
Center fielder, Alberto Pacheco.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
I got it.
Chandler is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Number 99, Joshua Contreras.
Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Contreras. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pacheco going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And to score, the runner from second. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Steve Long claims the win out of the pen, his first. Floyd Coleman hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Joshua Contreras. He needs just 1 RBI to reach 100 for the season. We'll see if he can get to that plateau here. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting 4th.
Striding in, Joshua Contreras.
Now batting, first baseman, Joshua.
Ready to deliver.
Contreras.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pacheco is in pursuit. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. So striding forward now Rolando Murillo.
Fielder, Rolando Murillo.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Into the box now, Joshua Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Joshua Contreras. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Berry rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will come all the way around to score. Now batting, Joshua Contreras. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Digging in now, Pedro Miranda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner goes for third. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in, Joshua Contreras. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Joshua Contreras.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pacheco going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down. Stepping in, Alberto Pacheco.
Center fielder, Alberto Pacheco.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Just late. He's safe. Contreras, he's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Designated hitter, Pedro Miranda.
1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. McLuhan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Aldo Cabrera.
Now batting, left fielder, Aldo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got...
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Bay Bears with a big 17.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Standing in, Christian Ryan.
Second baseman.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Joshua Contreras. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Cairo is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pedro Miranda.
Designated hitter, Pedro Miranda.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tucker moving to his left. 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marvin Chandler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
Digging in to try it again, Joshua Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Becerra going back, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 47 thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Ready once again, Joshua Contreras. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Esteban Gonzalez earns his 3rd win of the year. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. So digging in now, Maxwell Post. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no. Digging in, Joshua Contreras. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Eric Tucker.
Eric Tucker.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now Joshua Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. Gold will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Eric Tucker.
The right fielder, number 3, Eric Tucker.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Well, they really did.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Contreras. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And it's in time as he's out at third. Ready for another chance. Joshua Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. In now, Maxwell Host.
Now batting, designated hitter, Maxwell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. Contreras has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp pick up win number 20. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Contreras. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Standing in, Joshua Contreras. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping up to the plate, Cedric Beal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Contreras. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim... Ready for another shot now. Christian Ryan. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Joshua Contreras will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
Now at the plate, Leonardo Avila. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Reggie Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cabrera.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, Maxwell Post.
Batting, the designated hitter, Maxwell Post.
Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in, Cedric Beal. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to an end. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Joshua Contreras. He went deep last night twice from the stretch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box, Cedric Beal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Into the box now, Reggie Goff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reggie Goff.
Bounce to first. Contreras comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Joshua Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Isaac going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 51 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not.
Striding into the box, Joshua Contreras. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Matt, I didn't know if that ball was going to be able to stay fair. Hit the foul pole.
All right, find your
At
pitcher.
the plate,
Let's go.
Joshua Contreras. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Digging in now, Christian Ryan.
13, second baseman.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Joshua Contreras, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gold is there. 1 out. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Benny Fish earned his 9th win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.